Hey everybody, it's Andy. Tonight's forecast and in fact tomorrow's forecast are dangerous and put a number of our Kentucky neighbors at risk. We need everybody to know what's coming and to be prepared. As we look at this first slide, a line of strong to severe storms is going to move across Kentucky during the overnight hours. And as you look at the colors on this map, they have the chance to be significant and severe. We very rarely have that dark red, the 4. That means that it is almost likely that we will have tornadoes or at least very damaging weather in that part of the state. But folks, even the 3 and the 2 are both concerning categories where we have to be safe, and during the area that is green on the 1, we could even there have severe and concerning weather. Our primary threats are damaging wind, brief tornadoes, and isolated hail. Let's look at the next one. This gives you an idea about the likelihood of tornadoes. And if you look at the red area, you are looking at a 15 to 30% chance in that area. That is, for all of us, a much greater chance than anyone should want to or have to go through. And of course, this is the part of our state that was hit so hard in December of 2021. What we're seeing in the atmosphere right now, how it's setting up is not good. And so we need to make sure, again, that we take it seriously and we're prepared. But as you see, there's still a chance for tornadoes all the way through the green. And remember, these predictions can change. It can move a little here or there. The red area that you're seeing on the screen has gotten larger since yesterday. So I think for most of Kentucky, we ought to be ready and prepared. And if you look at the hatched area, if you go back for just 1 second where all of the dotted lines are, that is a 10% or greater probability of an EF2 tornado. So again, that is a very strong tornado that can take lives. Let's go to the next one. This gives you some idea of when the severe weather is going to move through what parts of Kentucky tonight. 2 things about this. Number 1, it's almost all when people are sleeping, and that is the most dangerous time. So have a weather radio or a way that you can wake up, or think about sleeping in the basement tonight if you can, and if you have one. If you live in a home, especially in the far western Kentucky area, that you don't think can stand up to a tornado, go stay with family and friends. You still have time to make those preparations. But as you look at these times, remember, this is a storm. It can end up moving a lot faster, so you need to be home or safe somewhere tonight. I would say at least several hours before the times that are listed on this screen. And if we can go to the last one. We're not going to be out of the woods tonight, tomorrow. We're going to see severe weather, mainly a lot of rain, and this tells you where the severe threats are throughout Kentucky. Certainly a lot of potentially damaging winds. We're also going to have significant rain that could lead to localized flooding. I think we actually have one more that goes through what some of that flooding can look like. This 2 to 3 inches might not sound like a lot, but remember, we have had a lot of rain recently. The ground is already saturated. Most of our rivers are already high, but what can cause the flash flooding to get worse, to exacerbate, we got a lot of our stormwater sewers that may be clogged by debris, drains that are covered. And so we could have some flash flooding in different places on Saturday. Remember, if you approach water in your car, do not drive through it. A number of the 24 people that we lost during the flooding, the snowstorm, and then the dangerously low temperatures were people who tried to drive through moving water. It is never safe. So prepare for tonight. Make sure that you are in a safe place, and then tomorrow, take it easy. If you can, stay off the roads, but certainly, if you approach water, turn around, don't drown. We care about each and every one of y'all. Everybody be safe.